Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel Life in Southern California. My name is Stephanie. I'm a real estate agent here in our beautiful sunny state, and I bring you all the home tours, all the real estate news here in this channel. And forgive me because today is a little windy, but I am back here with another video, and I needed to get this out to you ASAP because you can see these four gorgeous floor plans right behind me. There's two single stories and two stories. And I know home affordability is an issue right now across the nation, but I feel like I came across some really good value in this community. So your smallest model is going to start at $497,990, and that is a 1,800 square foot home, and it goes all the way out to 3,118 square feet, and that ranges in the low 600s. So there's a ton of value here and a ton of equity to be made in this community. They have lot sizes from 7,000 square feet to 17,000 square feet. That is unheard of in a brand new community. There is going to be 143 homes built in this new community. Taxes are going to range from 1.8 to 2%, so pretty average with every brand new community as far as Southern California. So I'm going to show you how early we are into this development. There is not a single home being built so far. So as of right now, they have about 8 or 9 homes that have sold already, just because people can see the value and what is to come in the area and how fast the equity will raise. So as they release new faces, a new price is being released with those homes. So as you can see here, you're backed up to a hill. So it's completely private. You're not gonna have anybody behind you, at least as far as we know right now. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started, guys. I'm super excited to show you these floor plans. Okay, so far we have 4 floor plans, like I mentioned. The smallest one, which is where the sales office is going to be 1,851 square feet, followed by a 2,023 square foot home, which is that second single story, then followed by this third home, which is 2,533, and finally the largest model available at 3,118 square feet. Okay, and so here we are in front of the house. And this floor plan is a 1-story, 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car garage. And in this floor plan, you have a den, and you have the option to convert the den into a 4th bedroom. Okay, so here to the left, you're gonna have your garage, which is now being used as a sales office, followed to a coat closet. As we continue, we have the great room with a standard pantry. And the island, which you can also use part of seating area. Stove, a microwave, and dishwasher will be included. And if you are looking to also include your refrigerator, washer, and dryer, you can also add that to your package, but that will come at an additional cost. And then off to the right, we have more storage to put towels and cleaning supplies, all those good things. Oopsie. Okay, and then off to your left, you're met with your primary right off the bat. Closet. And this closet is a really nice size closet. I mean, it has some depth to it, so I can definitely see this working to share this space here. Okay, and so now we're back onto the primary. So just keep in mind that this is going to be the smallest model out of all of them. So I will say this bathroom is a bit on the smaller side for being the primary. However, there are more options to choose from. Okay, and then you have bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 3. Closet is right behind the door. Laundry right across the hall. And there are certain things that are upgrades, just to give you guys an idea. Cabinets in the laundry room, those are usually an upgrade. This tile flooring. Sometimes the layout of the house can also be an upgrade, just depends. But you can expect to add an additional like $20,000 or $30,000 worth of upgrades if you need to. And this is going to be a guest bath. Well, actually, this bathroom, let me do a double take. This bathroom here, I can really appreciate how wide the hallway is just to get in here. And there's plenty of space to roam around. Like, it doesn't feel tight at all. These tiles are pretty nice size. And the last bedroom. You can also appreciate how much ceiling height there is here. Let's take a look at the backyard. It's right here. It's a really decent sized yard. This is probably about those 7,000 square feet. You get a really nice view of the hills from here. All right, let's go ahead and continue with our next model. Okay, so our next model is going to be 2379, which represents the square footage of the home. So here we are. It's 2,379 square feet on the living size. This is a 1-story, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car garage with a den. So I love these Spanish tiles. They give it so much character, and I can seriously appreciate, look at this. This almost feels like just a private little porch here in the front. It's super, super cute. And they have 3 different elevations for each home. So there's gonna be different looks to it. Okay, so off the bat to the right, you have a couple of bedrooms and bathrooms. But I need you guys to appreciate like how much space there really is in between the hallway. We've seen this floor plan in multiple communities in Menifee and Winchester. However, because of the square footage, it just translates so much more differently. Just look at how wide this is. Okay, so here's 1 bedroom here. Nice big windows. Nice ceiling height. And it just feels much bigger than what it translates to in camera. This is another bedroom here. Followed by bedroom number 3. And 1 bathroom. I do wish there was dual sinks here, but considering that there's 3 bedrooms here, however, you can add that as an upgrade. Okay, you have a hallway, and then off to the left, we have a den. So you can make this into another bedroom, or you can just leave it the way it is. And then laundry room. So this is how they would come standard. Like if you don't add the cabinets, this is what you would get. Closet. Pantry. This is just a regular size pantry. Okay, and here in the great room, so this is pretty standard as far as the countertops and the cabinets, as far as a more affordable package. Okay, let's check out the primary. Okay, more storage, which is always appreciated. Now this bathroom is much, much bigger than our last model. Sink, more space, and your closet. This is a pretty decent sized closet as well. I mean, you have plenty of space in this one. So this one's approved. Okay, now let's go ahead and check out the backyard, and then we're gonna go ahead and move to the next model. That's gonna be our 2-story home. Yay, the sun is starting to make an appearance. Unfortunately, today was such a gloomy day. Yesterday it was full sun. So we don't know what's going on with this weather. This is another really nice size lot. However, remember that I told you guys they start off at 7,000 square feet and they go as high as 17,000 square feet. That's really unheard of as far as communities in itself in this area. So especially for this price, it's crazy. But overall, this is a really nice sized 1-story home. Majority of times we get clients that are calling us and they're looking exclusively for single stories. So this is a really great option. And by the way, guys, we get calls and messages every day and we are so thankful for you guys. If you guys have any questions about this model or any other particular on the channel, feel free to give us a call. Shoot us a text and email. You know that we got your back. And we are here in our first 2nd story floor plan. So in total, you're gonna have 3 options as far as floor plans and square footage to choose from. So this is gonna be that very first 2-story floor plan option, 2,533 square feet. This is 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage with a den and a loft. You have the option to make it into a 5th bedroom. This wind is crazy. You have the option to make it into a bedroom number 5 with another bathroom and a den. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so here we are inside. I love the layout already. Take a look at this den. It's not very often you see them with a den like this. And you have a half bath or a powder bath downstairs. This beautiful stair banister. And we know what this is. Harry Potter room. And I like the nice touch that this time they added a shelf on the top and Oh my gosh, I thought it was something scary. Great room. Gorgeous, gorgeous kitchen. And the living room. I am loving the natural colors. I like what I see here. Backsplash, all of these things would be an upgrade as well. Island with additional seating. Let's check out the pantry. So in this community, you are going to have 2 main parks, and the HOA will be $150 a month with a tax rate of 1.8 to 2% a year. I feel like you can feel the difference in the lot size versus the 1-story homes. It's truly a gorgeous, gorgeous house. Now let's go ahead and check upstairs. And we are pretty much in the halfway point, so I would love to hear your thoughts so far, what your thoughts are on this community as far as pricing and what the models look like. This gorgeous loft. I love this banister. Okay. Bedroom number 1. It's huge. This is truly, truly a nice size room. You have your laundry plus the hall. I love anytime there is a utility sink. More storage. Okay, and then now down the hall you have another bathroom with dual sinks, which I love to see that. Another bedroom here. This is going to be the primary. Closet for the primary. Now, I will say I feel like the closet for our last 1-story home was a bit bigger. And then dual sinks, tub and shower combo. Bedroom right across the hall. I actually like that the bedrooms are really close together. Oftentimes I run across families that they all want to stay. For example, if they have small children, they would like the children to be close and not waste any bedrooms downstairs. All right, guys, and we are near end to our tour. Let's go check out our last and final model. So this is going to be 3,118 square feet. That is a huge home. 2 stories, 5 to 6 bedrooms, 3 to 4 baths, 2-car garage with a den and a flex and a game room. And you have the option for bedroom number 6 with a loft, or bedroom 6 with a 4th bath and a loft in the game room. So prices for this begins at $600 and $4,990. And again, you're gonna have different looks as far as the exterior of the home. Okay, so off to your left, you're gonna have your garage access right away. To the right, you have a coat closet, followed by a powder bath. Oh no, I'm sorry, a full bath downstairs. Awesome, and then bedroom number 1. And these windows are slightly larger than the other ones. I don't know if you're able to tell the difference. Den. I want to hear your opinions on that. I would say bring the dens back. I think it adds a different, interesting layout to a home. Not just everything be in the great room. That's just my opinion. So I would love to hear your opinion. Okay, beautiful backsplash. Your oven and your cooktop. Microwave. If you're here, all the noise in the background, that's them building. Pantry. It's a bit oversized pantry. Refrigerator. And I love the extension here. So this could be a nice little coffee area, coffee bar, if you will. Nice flex room here. I love this flex room. I mean, I love the layout of this house in particular. I feel like this really feels homey. I like it a lot, while it's still modern. Loft. So you are gonna have a smaller size loft. Just because again, you have a den and a flex room, but if you don't want a loft, then you can make that into another bedroom. Number 1 here, and this is going to be a full bath. This is almost like a junior suite. Look at this little pocket of coziness there. I love that. And here we have a full bath with dual sinks. Laundry with cabinets. This is a bit on the smaller side, if you don't mind having a smaller laundry room. Another bedroom here. But I will say I do love this pocket right here. I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy with all the movements in the camera. It's just, we go from one bedroom to another. Okay, and this one has a walk-in closet here. Followed by our last bedroom. And that one also has a walk-in closet, which is slightly larger than the one in the previous room. Very nice. And here you have more storage. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the backyard right now. Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry, we almost forgot the primary. So you have your dual sinks with a vanity, which is a nice touch. Tub and stand-up shower, so you have both options here. Tons of indoor lighting. bathroom. And this closet. Now this closet is huge. Let's check out the backyard. This wind is quite strong today. It's not usually very windy, but we are entering our spring right now, and so we're having some crazy weather right now. All right, guys, so we have come to the conclusion of our tour today. Thank you so much for watching this video and for joining me here in the new community of Vista Robles. Like I mentioned, this is a great opportunity to gain some equity as far as being one of the first ones to move into this community. Pricing, you get a better deal than if you purchase at the end of any community. So again, we're gonna recap. So our floor plan, the first model that we saw, which was that 1,851 floor plan, is 3 to 4 bedrooms, the 2 bath with the 2-car garage. Those begin at $497,990. And then depending on the upgrades, they're letting me know right now they have some available from $497, $506, and $503. And they've already included some upgrades in there as well. With different styles of look, they have elevation A, elevation B, and elevation C. And then followed by our floor plan 2379, which is 2,379 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, and the 2-car garage with a den. That one begins at $542,990. So they have 3 available: 542, 548, and 546. Again, different elevations, different looks to the exterior of the home. Then they have our 2533 model, which was our first 2nd-story home that we saw, with the 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths to 3 baths, 2-car garage with the den and the loft, and you have an option for bedroom number 5 with an option of a 3rd bathroom as well. This starts at $555,990 all the way to $566,990. And so what changes with those pricings is the upgrades and the lot premium. The bigger the lot, the more you pay for that lot. However, like I mentioned to you guys before, give us a call, shoot us a text and email to the phone number on screen and to the email down below. Whichever one you prefer. We work with KB, we work with Pulte, we work with Richmond American Homes. That's what I specialize in. We will get you a killer deal when it comes down to those incentives. So do not walk in unrepresented. Give us a call before you decide to visit the community, or if you decide to fly out, give me a call and we can schedule. Give me a call and we can schedule a time to come and see these. All right, guys. And then now in the last model that we are in, which is the 3,118. So you have the option. So that one is 2 stories, 5 to 6 bedrooms, 3 to 4 bathrooms, 2-car garage with a den, a flex, and a game room. So here you have the option for bedroom number 6 with the loft, or bedroom number 6 with a bath number 4 and a loft in the game room. So this is going to begin at $604,990 all the way to $613,990. Again, depending on the upgrades, depending on the lot premium. So with that said, there is still a ton of value in this community. I haven't seen these prices for this kind of caliber of house in at least 3 years. In our area in Menifee, Winchester, Banning, it's about 35-40 minutes away from Menifee, but you're still conveniently located in the 10 freeway. And in this community, you have easy access to the I-10, to the 60, to 79, wherever you need to go, you're conveniently located. So only a short drive and you're right where you need to be. You have shops, different fast food restaurants, your major grocery shopping will be nearby, and you're also able to get a gauge of how much they are going to be building out here. Cabazon outlets, as far as major shopping, I don't know if you guys have heard of the Cabazon outlets, but we have major retailers that have outlets like luxury stores as well. So there's Coach, like Gucci, there is Valentino, there is Yves Saint Laurent, like all types of different designers. We have an outlet and it's about like 15 minutes away from here. So if you're into shopping, you're gonna have a blast over there. Morongo Casino is also literally right next door to the outlets. So this is a great location. And as far as Banning, Beaumont, Menifee, there are boom towns that they are looking to expand. So this would be a good opportunity to get your foot in the door into homeownership if you have been waiting on the sidelines. They are offering incentives as far as rate buy downs and all those sorts of things. So we can definitely negotiate you a better and bigger deal. And as far as schools, elementary school, kids will be going to Central Elementary School. This is from grades K through 5. For middle school, it would be Nicolette Middle School, grades 6 to 8. And high school, Banning High School, 9 through 12. And as far as solar, you can also purchase it and lease it like we both mentioned it before. I don't have the pricing as far as the solar, but if I'm able to get it, then I will insert it here. All right, guys, and this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me here at Vista Robles in the city of Banning. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. And if you are thinking about making a move to Southern California, you know where to reach me. My phone number is attached and my email below, whichever one is easiest for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for all of your support. I will see you here next Wednesday. God bless and take care. Bye.